Okay, here's the deal. So, I found out today. I was watching. I'm getting my info from Tori Says. She's on Rumble. She does a good job of explaining things, and I'm just sharing this stuff with her. If you want to get a better story about it, go watch her channel, Tori Says, on Rumble. And it was pretty interesting. But I'll try to sum up what she said. All right, 2 things. All right, 3 things, 4 things, something like that. All right, so first, us people were cattle, okay? Cattle, right? They herded us with fear, all right? And they drove us with fear to do this, to do this, right? Because we were scared of catching this. Why? Because people were doing this, right? Here, okay? Permanently. Dirt nap, right? So, given that, they were doing the job that they set out to do, and they thinned the herd some, which ain't right. Remdesivir, okay, and here's my wife. She's coming out checking on me. So I don't know if she's checking on me. She's just wondering what I'm doing. I know. But anyhow, so everyone was scared of this because of this pending doom, right? We're really, really scared. And so they were at first accused of creating the cause so they could deliver this as a cure, right? And the cause is cause 1. It might still work up here to give you brain freeze, but the cure, which is cause 2, right? It definitely gives you brain freeze, like the old age type. Like you'll start talking like Joe, right? Okay. So and they really needed this, okay, because it's for money. They really needed this. So on their altar of sacrifice, and you heard about this, people were going into the hospital and never coming out because of this. Some people were saying, hey, I'm just taking cough syrup, getting over it, right? But then there was others like, okay. So both of these are the cause. Once this is more severe of the cause up here, okay? Up here. The first cause, it might be a milder symptoms. So, this thing that was put together, this monster, all right, and the second monster, that one, it borrowed from some natural phenomenons in the viral world. One is reverse transcriptase, and basically all that says is that this thing comes into your body, and here's your DNA, and here's the viral stuff, and it comes here, and it borrows your machinery to produce more of these. The DNA is the machinery, right, and it replicates, and it's called reverse transcriptase, retrovirus, right? Fairly common in the viral world. HIV is one of them. There's another component that packages this thing up with this. Okay, this one's like synthetic. The one that you breathed in, it's can kind of live in nature. This can't. This has to be delivered right here. This one, But it packages up and goes up there and gives you brain freeze. And a piece of it is borrowed from the 80s gay pandemic, right? and it goes up into the brain, and it packages in the brain, and it borrowed that feature from that virus, the happy virus, and puts it up here where it can be like dormant or whatever. But it packages whatever information it needs. It packages in the brain. So both of these things are cause. And why are they delivering two causes? Well, because cause number two, you need cause number one to deliver cause number two. Cause number one won't get the severity there. Cause number two will make this brain freeze more severe. Okay? So, and why is that? Okay? This is where we are cattle. Okay? And it's because the long-term deal is profit, right? In dementia medicine. So that's what's sad about this. I hope this doesn't get my channel popped, but it probably will. But I'm Killer Fuzz on Rumble, and I'll try to put it on Rumble. Or you can just go to Tori Says and listen to today's show. I'm not, whatever the date is today. Is it the 25th or something? 26th, 27th, something like that? July? That show. And you can listen to it. And it's long. I'm condensing it. So the stuff in the brain, you'll end up like Joe. Okay? At some point. There's people that are getting depressed and stuff like that. Like, supposedly. Alright? Allegedly. Alright? Because this thing's not firing correctly. Now, I know that I didn't get this, but I got the right? I know that my brain slowed up quite a bit. I mean, it was noticeable. Not being able to remember stuff. But this is a lot worse. But I might have had, because I got one of these, but before everything, and they said it was for the flu, some kind of flu. I got sicker than a dog, man. So anyhow, y'all take care. All right, have a good day.